Okay. What up? So, you may or may not know me, but my name is Adrien Sanding. I've been trying to go by the name Sanding Boy across all my various social platforms, but usually people just call me Adrien, so hey, what up? It's Adrien. This pretty much is going to be a short video, pretty much just saying, one, how much I love ginger root. Um, you know, the It's so good. But also just a big thank you to specifically Cameron Liu for just pretty much being an inspiration to me to just try my best to have fun and create and do whatever I want with my projects. I used to do live streaming frequently and then took a break with college picking up towards the end. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back to it. And then August hit, and I started, I actually picked up on TikTok, and so that was a lot of my pastime during moving in, just going on TikTok, killing my time. Didn't really do much other than that. But there was one video I came across, which was
How to recreate an 80s Japanese music TV program for a music video in 2021.
It was an explanation across the whole thing, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Very interesting. I love the reference. I'm a big city pop fan. This seems like in my alley. Let me give it a shot. And wow, from then on, I was enamored with, Loretta, the music, single music video, and the creative style behind it. And since I knew from the behind the scenes video that it was Cameron that was working on it, I was like, okay, well, I need to know more. I've watched literally all your old videos, from Paper Laptop to, your performances in high school, to your old covers before you did Toaster Music V1, to, Mahjong Room, and then, all your retrospectives. And wow, honestly, it is impressive what you've been doing for so long, and I'm so glad that it's turned out the way it has. I watched your conservatory video. You were talking about how in between classes you would, instead of going home or doing anything, you would just go to your car, rest in peace Toaster, to just make music. And that's how Toaster Music V1 came. And because you liked doing it with your friends, you ended up doing the ginger root stuff with your friends, and Matt and Dylan were able to come along, and Anthony initially too. It was just honestly inspiring to see that during college, which for me was a very stressful time, to see you, see that adversity of trying to get your classes done as, okay, but I'm still gonna have fun, was impressive, admirable, and I am so glad it turned out to the way it did. And the whole universe you're actually creating too is very fun, and it's something that I, with my friends back in middle and high school, we did our own cinematic universe. And I know in high school I tried to dabble with SoundCloud, and it was just the fun that I used to have didn't have to stop when I grew up, and you showed me that. And I took it to heart, especially with the song Call It Home. That is my all-time favorite song from you, especially after listening to it once and finding it again, just feeling myself listen to it over and over and over again. I was just wow, this speaks to me a lot, because it helped me come to terms with what my situation was, being newly independent, but also what it meant to take care of myself and take initiative. Because I can stop my crying, I can stop complaining about how things aren't going my way, but in the end, I still have to call it home. In the end, I still need to make my life the way I want it to be, and I have that choice too. How I felt, it was the adversities of just waiting on people. Maybe they have something better to do. Owning up to my responsibilities and how to confront myself. And with the chorus just essentially resoluting it to, hey, it is your choice, and it is your decision to make what comes to you. And honestly, it motivated me. You have been a motivation for me to do a lot of things. I started making TikTok plot projects. I started live streaming again, and I still do it every once a week. and twitch.tv/sandyboy. No, I'm just kidding. I stream once a week, every week, because it's fun for me, and I want to do something that's fun for me, and I am inspired and motivated, and I hope that you know that your music and all the work you've done has made an impact on me, and the fact that you have your friends, you have Matt and Dylan, you know, carrying this project with you to create the best aggressive elevator soul. It's just I just hope that I can continue enjoying my time and enjoying it with friends, and hopefully create something fun like that. It is honestly a goal, if anything, but I am deeply grateful and touched by the love and time and care you put into each and every project, and not giving up. Watching your retrospectives and seeing, you know, how you've grown is incredible, from what were just small projects to this whole thing now, and, you know, not giving up through quarantine. And not to mention the line in your Conservatory video saying, why do any of it? That hit me hard. It's like, yeah, why do these projects? Well, for yourself, to have fun, to just exist in something that you fell in love with, and to be passionate. And for that, it's just like, yeah, I've never been so inspired. And honestly, this video has taken a long time. I've been wanting to thank you since November, but then I, you know, kept getting nervous on trying to be a perfectionist, and then I made a script for this, and like I spent a whole day writing it, and then I was like, I felt fake for announcing it, so I just thought I'd go straight from the heart, just telling you thank you. Thanks for teaching me to be having fun, find ways to make entertainment, and really just enjoying myself, whether I'm in Ohio or the Juban district. This is pandering. But yeah, it's thanks, man. Like, thank you so much. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Dylan, for everything. And know that your work has done so much that I, in fact, have a whole lore for the custodian character that has been throughout all your videos. And so if you'd like to listen to that, I will just start talking about it now. But if you don't want to, I just wanted to say, yeah, thank you so much for being motivation to just try and to just have fun, let go of wanting to do things right. I mean, yeah, I know I've been deleting this video, but literally I just said, you know, fuck it, let's just do it, because I'd rather not wait to just tell you my gratitude. Just so you know, I will be watching you in April in San Diego, and if I do get to catch you, I want to give you a 3D print of your logo, so hopefully you're around for that. I'd love to take a photo with you, and you guys, you, Matt, Dylan, all of you. And so yeah, hope to see you. Now I'm going to get into the janitor lore to explain everything. And so let me know if I'm right. So we start off with the janitor showing up in two-step, right? He's the realtor, Alton, what's the name? Alton McAlley. Yeah, Alton McAlley is the realtor in two-step. And so, you know, the whole music video happens, and in the end, when they're saying if the ginger root comes with the house, and he says no, he fails on the commission, and so he retires from real estate. He decided to become a janitor / custodian. And so, you know, his hair grew, he got wiser, and he's been just doing jobs in various locations. We see him in karaoke, you know, during the business party, and then we also see him in Before, and that's where he gets to, you know, see Ginger Root again. That's why he's like stunned. And from there, he actually ends up grabbing a two-sided cassette from him at the end of the music video. One side being, you know, Before, which we hear him listen to in the out-of-state music video, but then also the backside, which is Juban District, a demo that Ginger Root never released. Time goes on, and he, the custodian, meets, you know, Ginger Root-esque people. They're you know, just other Camerons in the the GRCU, and so gives him a boat in Le Chateau, gives him a boat, or gives him a tennis paddle in Out of State, but recognizes it's not Ginger. He then picks up a security job in the Juban district, and so this is where stuff gets interesting. He gets his suit, hails a cab, goes to the Juban district with the help of Makoto Takaguchi. Also, this is nitpicking, but your Class A license in the taxi says Cameron Liu, but then in your merch video, you have actually retrofitted it that is now Makoto Takaguchi. And so I caught that. Anywho, they're going down, and that's when the custodian hands him the B-side of the two-sided tape, and that has the Juban district, and they play it, they all the dance stuff, and they head to the warehouse where at the same time the City Slicker heist is happening. But the issue is that he doesn't pay attention to that because he's watching television and finds out on a reality show in Japan, Ginger Root is performing Loretta. And so he's like stunned again because, Loretta's being performed and spared by City Slicker because he's not paying attention. And so, yeah, that's pretty much the lore you got, or I was able to make from what you got so far. And so I hope this makes sense. Let me know if I found any holes, but yeah, it just goes to show, I guess, like how inspired I am from your like music that I like picked everything. So yeah, I'm a fan of aggressive elevator soul. This has gone long enough, and so I think just to end it all, I just want to say to Matt, to Dylan, and to Cameron, thank you three so much. Thank you for playing music, thank you for making aggressive elevator soul, and thank you for having fun and helping me call it home. And with that, all those puns are out of the way, and so yeah, I'll see you next time, and Ginger Root, I'll be catching you in April, so see you then. Peace. Feels nice. That felt better just saying it naturally. But yeah. Okay. All right. Let's hope it recorded.